Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kisha. For those of you who don't know me, you can definitely use the links below to Instagram and Facebook to check us out and get to know our family more. My blog is linked also below. So today we are doing a vlog, and it is, what time is it? It is 10:48 and I am exhausted. I barely had any sleep last night. I tossed and turned all night long. It was raining and thundering and lightning, and AJ got up at 7, and so I'm really feeling it. A couple days ago, I lost my voice completely, so I'm a little bit raspy, but it is coming back. I thought before I went further into the vlog that I would talk to you guys a little bit about why I haven't put up videos in a couple weeks and what's been going on, and did Ryan hurt me, or there's some crazy people who think crazy things, but the truth is I feel like I've been battling a little bit with depression, just a little bit. For the past couple of weeks I've lost a lot of motivation. I felt like I've been stressed out, but not over one particular thing. And so I just allowed myself to take my time, do what I needed to do, not worry about videos. I mean, I do have some deadlines and stuff that I really gotta work on and get busy with. One of the other reasons I wasn't on camera as much is because I had microabrasion done to my skin, and it messed up my skin right in here. So it took a while, and I'm on camera with no makeup right now, so it is what it is. But I feel like I'm starting to feel better besides being sleepy. AJ's right there. And right now I have the oven heating up for some biscuits and gravy. We're gonna go make that right now so he can eat before he lays down. Sometimes we do brunches on Sunday that he can eat right around lunchtime, obviously, and it's fine. Come here, do you want to say hi? Come here. Come on, come here. Come see mommy. Look. Say hi. Are you mommy's baby? I ended up cutting his hair the other day. I didn't do as good of a job as I wished I had, but I did pretty good. So I'm gonna film that the next time I do it, so you guys can see what really works for me. But I cut his hair. I've taken him to get his hair cut so many times, and they've messed it up. Haven't done it the way I wanted every single time. Every time. So I'm not letting that happen this time, and I'm just gonna do it myself. But anyway, I've just been struggling a little bit, and that's the truth. I've been pretty active on Insta stories, in case you don't know. Even though maybe I'm not sharing video content, I have been sharing content there, so you guys know that I'm alive and well. Ryan and I are getting along right now. He spent yesterday with AJ, and it was really nice, and we went to this really beautiful creek, and I'll talk more about that later, but it was a really nice time. So AJ's starving. I'm a little bit hungry, so let's go make some biscuits and gravy, and we'll move on with our day. Alright, so the biscuits and the gravy is done, and I'm gonna get it going for AJ so it starts to cool off a little bit. You're welcome. All right, let's eat. So I just laid AJ down, and I wanted to talk to you about this treadmill I got. So it is a treadmill. It's a Serene Life treadmill. I actually really like it. It's not as nice as the one that I had that I ran my car into. That was in the garage. But this one works really well. It's long enough for me. It goes up high enough. You can do your pulse rates through here. There are some different programs, and then your heart rate center that tells you, you know, what zone you're in. And what I've been doing is, and it counts down, by the way, is doing this mostly in the morning. And I'll just start out walking and then jogging. So I do this for usually about an hour in the mornings, almost 3 miles. Most of the time I get 3 in. And then anytime I feel upset or frustrated, I get on here. And then sometimes in the evening I'm on here as well. I also have the Thigh Master and the Butt Master down there that I had for a long time. And while I'm sitting on the couch or, you know, working on the computer, I use both of those because you can use them both in sitting positions. What else? I usually find something on TV. Right now I have The Crown on. I'm going to put that on and I'm going to get busy because it is hard to walk on here when AJ is up. He wants to play with it and he's going to hurt both of us if I'm not careful. So most of the time it's better for me if I do it when he is in bed or, you know, watching TV or something else where he's just not out here with me. Okay, so I'm close to being done and I need to get cleaned up in the shower. I always end with walking a little bit. My thighs are burning really bad, the back of my calves, but it's a good workout. Also, this machine right here folds up, and I don't have, like, you know, a lot of room in this apartment. It's a 2-bedroom apartment, and for me, I like that air conditioning vent, the mirror, the TV, so I don't really worry about it. And if you're somebody who is needing something to do exercise wise, this treadmill was under $400. I'm really, really happy with it, and I love how it folds. So for me, I'm out of breath. Sitting it up against the wall like that is completely fine. It's out of the way, but it's there. I can see it. It gives me motivation just to see it sometimes. And You know, I really like that it's under the vent, because a lot of times when I'm getting ready to get on here, I jack the air conditioning down to about 60 degrees. Now that I've caught my breath, I'm going to go clean up, and I will check in with you guys in just a little bit. Hey everybody, I'm out of the shower. It felt really nice. One thing I wanted to say about walking on that treadmill is, like, when I first started doing it, like, I've done it before obviously, but when I really first started doing it, once I got this one, I felt so lightheaded. And I felt really, really weird when I came off of it, almost like I was floating. But as time has gone on, and I'm getting better at it, I can't run for 30 minutes straight. I just can't do it, not yet. But I can run for about, I timed it the other day, I ran for like 22 minutes. But it was a slow jog. It's not like I'm out there sprinting, and let me move this. It's not like I'm out there sprinting or anything. My body really can't take that right off the bat. Sorry, let me just turn that off till I'm done talking. It's just taking time. And AJ's even walked on it a few times, and you know, it has the little emergency string, so if he pulls it, it shuts the treadmill off right away. So, you know, he's safe on it, but he likes it, but it's so hard because he wants to play on it when I'm walking and stuff, and that can be really dangerous for me and him. So, as I said, I haven't really been feeling my best. I'm getting laundry soap, so bear with me. I just haven't been feeling my best. And so I made some appointments. I'm going to talk to you about those in a minute. How many of you guys just throw in your cup? Just toss it in. That's what I do. And ensures that we get all the soap out of it. Okay, laundry's going. Let's go out here and we can talk, actually. Okay, so I know I am makeup free, my hair's damp, and my voice is terrible. But I thought I would talk to you about some things. So I feel like I'm dealing with tendonitis really bad in my elbow. I'm not sure why. Ryan said he thought it was from possibly me picking up AJ so much, but it hurts so bad. And so that's been an issue. And then I'm having other issues in my hand where it will cramp into one position basically, and then I'll have to almost pry my hand open. And so I think it's arthritis or something. I'm not sure. So I made a doctor's appointment, let's see, for the 22nd. So I'll be going to that in a couple weeks. And then on the 23rd, I go to the dentist. I have some issues going on in my back teeth, and need some cosmetic stuff done. So that's going to be something that takes most of August to get done. And then this week, so far, my mom is supposed to be here on the 16th for Brittany's graduation on the 18th. I'm not sure they're coming. Coronavirus is crazy in Texas right now, and it's just scary. So what else do we have going on? Abigail's birthday is Sunday the 19th, so I'll be spending that time with her probably. What else? AJ's got a doctor's appointment on the 31st, and that's just like a 2.5-year-old update, or appointment. It's nothing. It's like a wellness check, sort of. I had an appointment at the DMV on the 29th. It's like I've got so many different appointments going on. My calendar is full. I thought I would discuss why some of Ryan's stuff was on the calendar, because I know some people aren't going to understand that, but I have some of his bills up here, mainly his car payment, his insurance payment, and there's notes up here about times and things that I'm going to need for AJ. And I do that because Brian is here and he's looking at this calendar all the time, and he's always asking me, when's my car payment? Or, you know, just always kind of bringing stuff up, because he's kind of a scatterbrain sometimes. And so I go ahead and put them up here. But also I want him to be able to see that even though he has that payment on that particular day, he's also got some other expenses going on. I do it so he can plan a little bit. I don't do a lot of it. It's not really my business what his schedule is a lot, but most of the time he is working, hanging out at his apartment, or over here seeing AJ, or fishing. We've gotten along better this past 4 days. We've gotten along better the past 4 days. So that's been kind of nice. I don't necessarily think he is the reason I feel like I've had trouble with, like, motivation. I'm not sure really what it is, but I don't think it's him. We've been doing okay together. Brittany went to Florida for graduation, I guess. I guess you'd call it spring break graduation. I don't know. She's back, and kind of makes me nervous since Florida is crazy. They had prom this past Saturday, and it was kind of aggravating because none of the parents were getting together and taking pictures of their kids like we did last year. And the girls got ready, and I didn't get to see Brittany, and neither did her father. And oh, it's just so heartbreaking how senior year has been, or for junior and seniors really, how hard and stressful it's been on them. But I hated not being there during prom. But yeah, everything is going good. I just wanted to, you know, talk to you about some of the things going on with me health-wise. And I still have major ankle problems, by the way. It pops, twists, it doesn't matter. It does it on its own. And I really want to go see an orthopedic specialist about getting that done. I'm currently starting to send out my resume. I have some promising leads, and I'm almost excited to get back to work in a way. It's going to be nice just to get out of this apartment some. I've also been looking for possibly a little house in the country for what I'm paying here. Even with utilities and such. Haven't found one. There's so many people looking for houses, but you know, this is fine for now and it works, but I would definitely like something with a yard, a closed yard for AJ. So yeah, come here. Romeo's being a brat. Romeo is doing great, by the way. He hasn't gotten back out, but he does have his GPS monitor on, so he's not going anywhere. Come here. He is such a cuddly cat. I wish I could make him say hi, but he's not going to. Can you see yourself, Romo? A lot of people don't think Persians are cute, but I think he looks like a big teddy bear. And I love him. And I'm glad he's here. But lots of stuff. I mean, lots of stuff happening. And I think what I'm gonna do is take a picture of this calendar and write down everything in black, because I have the calendar done in red and it's so hard for me to see. And sometimes I've just leaned over and wrote in an appointment and it looks terrible. So I think I'm gonna do that, and I don't know if I'm putting on makeup or not, we'll see. But I just have some stuff I need to do around the house and waiting on AJ to get up. So last night I went to the store, AJ and I got this chicken for dinner, and you can tell it's just AJ and I, you know, a lot of times. Sometimes Ryan or the other kids eat here, but we didn't eat that much of it. So I'm going to have a couple cold slices of this chicken. I'm hungry. I'm trying to do away with as much bread. You know, I don't eat that much anyway, but I'm trying to. And since I ate biscuits this morning, I'm going to skip the bread and just have just a couple pieces of chicken. And what I think I might do is make chicken salad out of it. That's lunch. So today I've been working on my grocery order. And hold on one second. Okay, sorry. So what I was saying is I'm on Walmart grocery. And I put in my order. You can see there's hair dye there. Definitely need that. And I'm just waiting for them to do my shopping and bring it to the door. So I've got towels hanging out. They are drying. I got more laundry going on in there. AJ is up from his nap. Let's go check on him. Hi. Hi. Are you enjoying the show? He's got so much stuff in this room. So we have been dealing with ants. And I put this ant bait out here. It's not done any good. Look at them. See them all? I ended up putting some cinnamon right here at the door last night to make sure none of them came in. I've got to get something to kill all these ants. That's my goal. Kill ants. So I just used Windex, sprayed it, and killed them. It's a problem. And we have people spraying here every month on the third Thursday, so I don't get it. But I think I'm going to have to order some stuff for that issue. So I'm getting ready to make meatloaf. And I'm getting out stuff that I need. And my meatloaf is pretty simple. It really is. Okay, so I think I've got everything. I think. I need the salt. So I just got a bunch of hamburger in here, about 1.5 pounds. Closer probably to 2 pounds. 2 eggs. I don't measure any of this. A lot of breadcrumbs. You need it all to kind of hold together. And then a generous amount of ketchup. Come on, open. It's a brand new one. Now, I really wasn't wanting to make this big of a dinner tonight. I'm tired. I don't feel that well. But I really love cold meatloaf sandwiches, and I thought it would be great for lunch tomorrow. This is garlic powder, by the way. But I'm going ahead and making it, basically. I think Ryan might come for dinner. I'm not 100% sure on that. I thought Jackson was coming, but I think he's sleeping right now, so we'll see. This is just some chopped onions. You can grate a fresh onion in it, but I'm not going through that trouble. These add plenty of flavor. They're fine. Worcestershire sauce. Generous amount. You really want it to get flavored. Salt and pepper. Just doing that hurts my elbow so bad. It's this elbow. And then in mine, even though I've been working out, I do add some brown sugar to the meatloaf itself. About 1/2 cup. Now it's time to get in. I'm going to wash my hands real quick. So, I'm going to spray my dish that I'm going to be making the hamburger, or making the meatloaf in, I'm sorry. And I'm just going to mix it up. Just kind of like folding it over on itself. You could try to do this with a spoon, but it wouldn't be that easy. I only prefer to do one hand in it instead of two, just to keep the mess down. Definitely gonna need some more breadcrumbs. Alright, let's put some more breadcrumbs in. Alright, it's pretty like thick, and I pack it in really good into... Oh, I know you want more. Just a minute, Mommy's making our meatloaf. I'll get more when I'm done. Just hold on. Sit it on your table and I'll get it in just a minute. Did you guys hear that? I want more. He is talking so much. Oven. I got it preheated to 350. I just keep packing it in here. Like 2 pounds of like ground round or minced meat, whatever you want to call it, a hamburger. 2 pounds with the breadcrumbs and the other ingredients. It's perfect for a loaf pan. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be back in a minute. Here you go. You want this? Come here. What do you say? No, thank you. So, I'm actually gonna cover this with foil. And when it's closer to being done, I will uncover it. Wash my hands again. And now, the oven can cook the dinner. Yay! So right now, AJ and I are on our way to the dollar store. I'm too lazy to go in Kroger's or Walmart, and I need some paper towels and paper plates, and then we're gonna go get Jackson, and he's gonna come have dinner and kind of hang out. So Jackson's eating, dinner is done. AJ, come on, come on. It's time to eat. Good night.